Also, my dad actually loved painting, and he loved people like Gauguin. And I think we must have gone to a Gauguin show in San Francisco when I was a little kid, and I saw those colors and beautiful women and gardens and these special magical places. And so I always loved that. And I wandered into LACMA, and there was a painting, split in half, the composition, big painting, of a can of Spam. And I was like in heaven. I just thought, if you can make a painting of a can of Spam, and the painting's really got two parts. There's a big, like field of blue with yellow letters that says Spam, it's about 2 feet high. And then above that, it's like you're in outer space, and there's a can of Spam flying across the cosmos, and it looks like stars and stuff. And he wrote with a pencil on the painting, actual size, next to this little can of Spam. And it's still at LACMA. Every time I go to LACMA, if it's out, I go see it, I take my picture with it. And that's the first painting I ever kind of fell in love with, Ed Ruscha's Spam. I don't know, it just came to me. So I went down to the metal supply place where I'd never been. It turns out to be fantastically interesting. And I bought some steel, some aluminum, and some copper. And I tried them all. Aluminum is the most practical of the three. So I kept doing it, and it instantly made sense to me as soon as I started doing it. So I've been doing it really ever since. Oh, good question. So AI created art is clearly the new issue. Everybody has an opinion. Many people are frightened of it. I met a guy who's a pretty accomplished photographer last week who told me, this is just terrible what's happening with AI. It's the death of everything. I don't know that it is. People have said phonograph records were the death of music. Movies were the death of theater. Technology is threatening when it's new. Certainly there's all kinds of awful things you can do with AI, but it is an opportunity to do some new interesting things. And I'm actually going to be trying it in the next couple of months. I follow a lot of artists on Instagram, and there's someone whose name I won't remember, but I just came across him, who's doing AI art, but he fed the AI system his own work first. So the AI system only knows his work, and it ends up looking like his work, but it can turn out 10 variations in a couple seconds. So it's fascinating.